You've invested into a big business coaching or mastermind for your agency, e-com brand, or business. The other day I talked to a friend of mine. He told me with so much pride that he invested into a big business coaching, but then many months later, he's still not getting the results that he wanted. Does that sound familiar? Then I'm going to show you the 3 most important factors that you should pay attention to maximize the results you get for your business, grow faster the most efficient way possible, and avoid this scenario where you waste the money that you invested. It's actually quite simple. In business, there are 2 main areas for success. Number 1 is the business strategy. Everything related to what do I need to do to be able to grow my business. That's everything related to customer acquisition, selling products, improving my KPIs. What are the funnels that are working now? What channels are working now? Marketing, paid acquisition, all of that stuff. That's why in general, it is good to invest into business coachings and strategies and masterminds. However, that's not everything you need for success, because you need the second pillar, which is the execution side of things. That is everything related to you as the owner, how you, number 1, lead your team and make sure they're working on the right things. Number 2, how you organize and structure your business. Number 3, how do you make sure that processes are implemented and that the things that you learn in these business masterminds are actually being executed on. And let's be real, most of the time, this is the opportunity and also the responsibility of the founder, which is you. You're the one who makes strategic decisions. If you just buy random courses and masterminds and don't do anything about it, it won't help you. Now, what determines if you're executing well and you're actually working on the right things? First of all, macro focus. This is shiny object syndrome. Do you juggle too many projects at the same time? Do you get distracted and spread yourself thin into all directions? Here's a new funnel, here's a new outreach system, here's a new thing to work on. And you have to be careful not to get too many ideas, to just then work on too many things at once and never progress anywhere. This is a big problem if you always get distracted by new things you could do, but never consistently execute efficiently on one thing that you should be doing. Number 2 is your micro focus. So let's say you want to improve the lead gen of your business. Some things you have to set up one time, let's say a new funnel, a new script, a new outreach mechanism, and other things you have to do recurringly, right? Or reviewing with your team. So you need clarity on what is essential to achieve your goal. And then the third one is on a daily basis. Do you really consistently and efficiently execute on these things? First of all, are these things in your calendar? Do you have some form of tracking those things that you're actually seeing that you're doing them? This is what 99% of most agency e-com business owners are not doing well, is just they kind of go into their day, don't really manage their structure, their focus well, and then just million fires come in and they never work on the needle movers that would be important for them to grow their business. It's your responsibility. Don't blame always the coaching programs and this and this and that. You have to execute well. Most of the time it's a consistency problem that you expect results way too quickly. You're not patient enough and you're not able to stick to a process for long periods of time. If you really get deep work on the needle moving tasks in every day for 3-4 a couple of hours every day, and you accumulate that over a couple of weeks, this is usually when you start to see that things are happening. But you have to ask yourself, are you doing that every day? Are you getting enough deep work on the right things every single day? This is the big question. This is where you separate yourself from people who are just checking emails all day. And all of this starts with your focus, your productivity, how you structure yourself, and also how you lead your team and structure your team. And I'm curious, comment below, what is your opinion on business coachings and business masterminds? Do you think it's always important to have some, or do you think they can sometimes rather distract you and you should rather focus on the things that you already know you should be doing? Curious about your opinions? Comment it below. And if you're an agency, e-com brand, or online business owner and you want to double your deep work hours on the business every week while cutting your stress levels and distractions in half so you can scale your business the most efficient and effective way possible, then we can totally help. Go to kilianmarket.com and apply for your free consultation call. Make sure to like and subscribe, and then I'm going to see you on our call and on the next episode.